as life goes on and progresses, it's truly becoming a matrix. Um, Man, I'm starting to see stuff. I'm beginning to believe that Satan is manipulating these people into bringing forth his seed, made in his image. That's just me speculating right now as I see the pieces of the puzzle. But nevertheless, hold on, I'll be right back.
On to the truth, me and all my troops. No time for a truce, there's only time for truth. No room for fair or regular cares. Stand clear of civilian affairs. Hold up, soldier, salute. If you're going up, salute. Throw it up, salute. Throw it up, salute. Soldier, salute. If you're going up, salute. Throw it up, salute. Throw it up, salute. On to the truth, me and all my troops. No time for a truce, there's only time for truth. No room for fair or regular cares. Stand clear of civilian affairs. Hold up, soldier, salute. If you're going up, salute. Throw it up, salute. Throw it up, salute. Soldier, salute. If you're going up, salute. Throw it up, salute. Throw it up, salute.
This could be you. I thank Yahweh that I made you. He got me out of the matrix. I got a new beginning. I no longer live in sin. I owe him my life. He is the potter, cause he molded the building. I got new eyes. He changed the scene. Something you see on the movie screen. I thank Yahweh that I made you. He got me out of the matrix. I got a new beginning. I no longer live in sin. I owe him my life. He is the potter, cause he molded the building. I got new eyes. He changed the scene, something you see on the movies. It's something in my heart is telling me that something ain't right in this church. I close my eyes and I feel something ain't sitting right with this worship. Deep in my heart I feel guilty. They really run this like a business, running service back to back like clockwork. I feel like I'm singing for Disney. I ain't never even met the pastor. The choir members don't even know my name. I stay here looking like a pastor. Nobody even got a face with a shame. Everybody acting like this is normal. Sometimes don't even say the word good morning. I'm not the only one with the discernment. I can hear the preacher watering down the sermon, but I was searching for some answers, cause in my life I was going through some problems. Even if I had to fake some dances, I was looking for somebody to solve them. Time and time again I was let down. Dealing with Christians, they will disappoint you. Don't put your trust in man. This is my real life testimony. I thank Yahweh that I made it. He got me out of the matrix. I got a new beginning. I no longer live in sin. I owe him my life. He is the potter, cause he molded the building. I got new eyes. He changed the scene, something you see on the movies. I thank Yahweh that I made it. He got me out of the matrix. I got a new beginning. I no longer live in sin. I owe him my life. He is the potter, cause he molded the building. I got new eyes, he changed the scene, something you see on the movies. The system was never designed for us. We never been completely set free. I studied the law like a syllabus. We still in the land of our enemies. Nothing new under the sun. We still complaining we miss Mitzrayim. We can summon the power above. He is the right hand in the Shemayim. If I tell you he walked this earth, would you believe me? Would you believe? He was in fashion from dirt. He's the begotten perfect seed. Perfect example, the phenotype. Ain't arguing over no Edomite. The moment is now, we must get it right. Stop mimicking darkness and be the light. We settled for chump change when the world was created for your dominion. So many layers of lies, we gon' peel it back like an onion. There is no fear if you walk with Yahuwah. If you try to deceive, guaranteed to consume you. But you got another chance if you repent and make a change. I thank Yahweh that I made it. He got me out of the matrix. I got a new beginning. I no longer live in sin. I owe him my life. He is the potter, cause he molded the building. I got new eyes, he changed the scene, something you see on the movies. I thank Yahweh that I made it. He got me out of the matrix. I got a new beginning. I no longer live in sin. I owe him my life, he is the potter, cause he molded the better. I got new eyes, he changed the scene, something you see on the movies. I thank Yahweh that I made it. He got me out of the matrix. I got a new beginning. I no longer live in sin. I owe him my life, he is the potter, cause he molded the better. I got new eyes, he changed the scene, something you see on the movies. I thank Yahweh that I made it. He got me out of the matrix. I got a new beginning. I no longer live in sin. I owe him my life, he is the potter, cause he molded the better. I got new eyes, he changed the scene, something you see on the movie screen.
All right. How many of y'all know that the womb is a matrix? I'm going to get the Bible out the way. Well, I ain't going to try to get it out the way, but I'm going to put it in here first. Make sure I hit the ground running with the word, because I don't know how this internet going to react. But nevertheless, how many of y'all know that the womb is a matrix? I'm going to show it to you in the Bible. Okay, thank you, baby. I'm going to show it to you in the word. One in the chat if you know that the womb is a matrix. I'll wait. If you don't know, you just don't know. That's why we here. Huh? It ain't the kind of matrix that, that about the movie, like a trap or, it's a different kind of, it's like a door, a birth into this world. All right. Let me go on and let me see here. Let me show you these Bible verses. All right. Let me see here. Let me see, can y'all see that? Okay. Wait a minute. That ain't the one I'm looking for. Hold on. Okay, that's it. All right. Now, Exodus 34:19. All that, it's talking about the firstborn. All that openeth the matrix is mine. The firstborn is the most high. And every firstling among thy cattle, whether thy ox or sheep, that is male. Thou shalt set apart unto Yahweh all that openeth the matrix. And every firstling that cometh of a beast which thou hast, the males shall be the Yahweh. All right, now, let me go over here into the Bible dictionary right quick. Let me see. Exodus 34:19. Hold on. Exodus 34. I'm about to get okay, Exodus. About to close some of these windows. This thing gonna get kind of tricky in a minute. But what else is new? 19. Womb, woman, womb man, woman, slave woman, two women. Okay. Nowadays, folks don't know what a woman is. Where they do that at? I guess they do it here. They don't know what a woman is. Boy, you scared to speak the truth, boy, I tell you. But yeah, there it is right there. All right, I'm just showing you another definition of matrix as it pertains to the script. Wait a minute, you can't. Let me make sure y'all can see that. I'm flipping back and forth. Yeah, y'all can see that. Okay. Yeah. Now, let me see here. Let me close some of these windows. Hold on. Let me go on and try to play. I'm gonna try to play this video so I can close this. So I can close this window. Hold on. Okay, y'all can see that. Okay. All right. Let me close these windows. Trying to get this internet speed up. All right. Now I want y'all to listen. All right. Y'all see the video down now. All right. Now, matter of fact, let me keep on hitting. Didn't the Most High tell Abraham? Matter of fact, let me go to the word that his descendants are going to be as numerous as the sand of the sea. Y'all keep that. Let me get another Bible. Let me go on and keep hitting. Let me see here. I'm finna go to Genesis 22. Make sure y'all can see that. Let me keep hitting. 22 and 15 through 17. Genesis 22, 15 through 17. Okay. All right, now. And the angel of Yahweh called unto Abraham, out of heaven the second time, and said, by myself have I sworn, saith Yahweh, for because thou hast done this thing and have not withheld thy son, thine only son, that in blessing I will bless thee, and in multiplying I will multiply thy seed as the stars of the heaven, and as the sand which is upon the seashore. And thy seed shall possess the gate of his enemies. That's why it seems like it's we against the world. See, instinctively. All right, now, okay, if them people over there in Israel, if they the people, then well, how come they having trouble reproducing? The Most High now, is the Most High slack concerning his promises. If you ask him for a bread, is he gonna give you a stone? Huh? Or does he do what he say he gonna do? Huh? Ain't but one group of people on the earth, everybody worried about having children. I don't care if it's the darn Arabs. They want to castrate the slaves, the males, where you can't have no children. The Europeans want to force this LGBT stuff on the Africans. Meanwhile, the Arabs is over there killing folks for the same thing, and it's crickets. Okay, and you got the people over there in Israel. If they gonna be numerous as the sand of the sea, why they got to give Ethiopian Jews sterilization? Huh? Huh? Either you it or you ain't. Oh, I'm finna get deeper in a minute. I'm finna get deeper. I'm just showing you who ain't lining up with the word. Huh? You shouldn't be worried about somebody outpopulating you because, after all, your seed shall possess the gate of your enemies. Okay? Now, let me play this video now. Now everybody pretty much know. And it's just a matter of fact. I'm just gonna be direct. That the pale people of the planet is having trouble having children. That's just a fact. Okay? Since they don't want to admit that they came from us and that they are better than everybody else, I'm going to just talk to them like I'm talking to them. The ones that's upholding the lies. I got no problem with the truth tellers. I got no problem with those living the word. I ain't got no problem. I can't have a problem with you. But nevertheless, let's get into this video. Now, if you blessed to be innumerable, why you got to go through all this artificial stuff, huh? Why you got to do all this faking and fraud? If huh? Come on. So these people are God's chosen people. Let them tell it, but they got to help God. Now, I see a problem with this. Y'all know the elitists, the ones at the top, pretty much Satanists. Who's to say who's to say these folks at the top is lawless? That they're not making they're gonna use this to make them an army. This is what I see. This is gonna be this is a preview of Satan's army. All right. Now, now, the elitists, those at the top, serving everybody food that's causing the cancer. Problem, action, solution. Straight in New World Order stuff. They is up over the food supply and the putting stuff in everything that's causing the cancer. Now here they gonna come to get you walking this path. Think about it. They are causing the problems and they are giving you a so-called solution. I'm gonna try to let this thing play. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but all right, let me quit. I'm just seeing stuff as I play it. Which countries are those? Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, which countries are those? That's a darn army right there. Okay, y'all want to check that out? There it is. I I'll drop the link in the chat. Ain't no problem. I'll drop the link in the chat. Hold on. You see how they addressing it like it's just, oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, it wasn't no sound because I went back. I went through screens. Let me see here. See how they portraying it all. I can check. It is so cute. This is the Trojan horse. Now, okay, I'm not gonna play it all, but I put the link in the chat. And if you ain't on YouTube, there it is right there. Okay, just type that in. All right, it's 8 minutes long. You done seen enough to see what they doing. Okay, now let me go back this way. All right, I put a SIN now because they are altering the Most High's creation. It is a sin because the Most High made Adam in his in his image and likeness. But yeah, let me go back over here. But yeah, y'all see this is the University of Cambridge. You got synthetic embryos with brain and beating heart grown from stem cells by Cambridge scientists. All right, researchers from the University of Cambridge have created model embryos from mouse stem cells. So you gonna put an unclean animal in your body, huh? Let me keep reading. Hold on. That form a brain, a beating heart, and the foundation of all other organs of the body. A new avenue for recreating the first stages of life. It would still be an abomination to take somebody else's part and put it. I'm telling y'all, everybody don't see it that way, but that's how I see it. All right, now that's my opinion. All right, the team led by Professor I ain't gonna even try to pronounce that. Developed the embryo model without eggs or sperm, and instead used stem cells. Remember Henrietta Lacks? They stole her cells and made I dare to say they made trillions of dollars and didn't give the family a dime. They always stealing black folks' property, intellectual property, whatever we got going on, they stealing it. If you're making music, they getting the billions of dollars and the artist getting 1 cent or a fraction of a penny per sale. Them folks. But anyway, the body master cell, which can develop into almost any cell type in the body. Researchers mimic natural processes in the lab by guiding the 3 types of stem cell found in early. Y'all might want to get familiar with Rumble because they probably going to take this one down. That's why I'm just telling y'all. Let me put that Rumble link in the chat. Hold on. I'm just telling y'all. Let me put that Rumble link in the chat in case y'all want to. Let me see here. But y'all see what it is. Y'all hit that bio link. It'll take you right to it. All right. Let me get back on point. All right. Now, this is what I'm just showing you what they got going on. That nothing artificial is better than the original. I always use that as a rule of thumb. The original is always better than the artificial. For example, artificial sugar is worse than white sugar. Does more damage to the body than white sugar is bad. But artificial is worse. Just do your own research on that. All right? But anyway, see, when I pan over in the Revelation, matter of fact, now is a good time to pan over in the Revelation. Now they're doing gene editing and CRISPR, and they want to make super soldiers or whatever they want to make. This is what be coming to mind when I look and I see stuff like that. In those days, men shall seek death and shall not find it. and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. It's plausible if you're going to mess around in the human genome and editing, calling yourself trying to make the perfect person, it's possible. But the Most High gonna still get you. All right? I know it's talking about the locusts coming up out of the earth. Some folk, but yeah. But in those days, think of this. This is what come to mind. It's talking about spirits getting released. Yeah. Revelation 9 and 6. All right, y'all remember Revelation 16:9? The Most High passing out judgment. For they have shed the blood of saints and prophets, and I have given them blood to drink, for they are worthy. And I heard another out of the altar say, even so, Yah Almighty, true and righteous are thy judgments. And the fourth angel poured out his vial on the sun. And power was given unto him to scorch men with fire. Okay, now, who's done more wickedness upon the earth than any group of people? And I'm not just saying, and I'm not just going to be a fool and say this just going to affect white folks. I'm not just going to say that. I'm not going to say that. But if you ain't got no melanin, this sure not going to be rough. I'm just doing an estimation. You can't handle the sun now. And men were scorched with great heat and blasphemed the name of Yah, which had power over these plagues, and they repented not to give him glory. Maybe the reason why they didn't repent was because they wasn't human in the first place. Maybe the reason why they couldn't repent, they didn't repent because they are not human in the first place. I'm just throwing that out there. Maybe that's why they ain't gonna repent. Ain't no repentance for them. That's just a possibility. That's just a possibility. I'm just speculating. Okay? Now, inside the global race to create first artificial eggs and sperm, enabling people of any age or sex to have genetically related children. Now, in school, it used to be like a joke, a test tube baby. Yeah. I see test tubes and I see babies. Yeah. The goal of IVG, in vitro gametologists, is an experimental technique that allows scientists to grow embryos in a lab. It is to make unlimited supplies of what Osaka University professor Katsuhiko calls artificial eggs and sperm from any cell. Okay, if these fake eggs and sperm didn't come by way of the Most High, how is they going to get repentance? If the Most High didn't put life in them, how is they going to go to him for life? I'm just asking questions. Huh? How is they going, if he didn't give them life, then they are not made in his image. They are made in the image of someone else. Someone else is the architect of this. And I submit to you, Satan. All right? Satan got to trick mankind. He got to trick people he got to get him an army going. Remember Revelation talking about there's going to be an army. Satan got to get him an army. Where you going to get his army at? Huh? I'm asking questions and I'm just presenting images as a possibility. I'm not saying anything because I don't know. I'm just showing you what I see. Satan got to get it. He got to have an army. Where you gonna get it from? Huh? All right. Let me get back over here. But y'all look this up. Y'all, let me see. This I'm just showing y'all what they doing. You're gonna be okay, yeah, I did listen to a couple minutes of this. Hold on. I ain't gonna play much. I listen to a couple minutes. There's some stuff in here. Hold on. Can y'all hear that? Y'all can't hear that, can you? Can y'all hear that? Y'all can't hear that, can you? Can y'all hear that? No, y'all can't hear. Y'all can't hear that, can you? Can y'all hear that? Okay, let me refresh. I'm gonna see that I hear it. I can't get it to play. Maybe I go back out of stream yard and come back in. Hold on. Let me try that. All right, hold on. Let me do it that way.
From NPR.
Hey, shortwavers, Regina Barber here, and today I've conned NPR health correspondent Rob Stein into hanging out with us. How you doing, Rob?
I'm doing great, Gina. So nice to be back.
You're welcome anytime, Rob. So you're here to talk about one of the hottest, but also one of the most controversial fields of biomedical research right now.
That's right. It's called in vitro gametogenesis.
Okay, that sounds intense.
Totally. It's called IVG for short.
IVG sounds a lot like IVF, the fertility treatment.
Bingo. You can sort of think of IVG as a kind of IVF 2.0, but instead of mixing natural sperm and eggs in a test tube, IVG would make what some scientists call artificial sperm and eggs in the lab from any cell in anybody's body. And scientists have been working on this for decades, but it might finally be on the horizon.
Rob, this sounds like science fiction. One of my skin cells could become an egg or sperm.
That's right. Sperm and eggs that could create an embryo in the lab just like IVF, but IVG...
She said something very interesting. One of her skin cells could contribute to something like this. So it's a new meaning to the word getting your DNA, ain't it? It's another thing if they steal it, that's something completely different. But you might want to rethink just donating your DNA. You understand what I'm saying? Might want to rethink that. But it's one thing if you drink a pop, you drink a soda, or you drink a water, and you throw the bottle away, and they get it that way. That's something else different.
Some scientists call artificial sperm and eggs in the lab from any cell in anybody's body. And scientists have been working on this for decades, but it might finally be on the horizon.
Rob, this sounds like science fiction. One of my skin cells could become an egg or sperm.
That's right. Sperm and eggs that could create an embryo in the lab just like IVF, but IVG, it would render the biological clock irrelevant, helping anyone of any age have a genetically related baby.
Don't forget Revelation and all throughout the Bible, it said this beast is going to be working miracles. That's what the Bible said. They going to be working miracles, signs and whatever else. So you're going to have to know the word.
Same for anyone single, gay, trans.
I mean, that sounds really exciting, but I can...
Now they talking about the rainbow community having children. I mean, that's their business, but y'all see what's going on here. So if they could make a man have a baby, and they can transplant a womb into a man. Who's to say they won't get together and start making stuff like this? Hold on. Who's to say they won't start creating doggone Sagittarius? You know, the horse and the man, the horse with the man. Y'all know what they call them things. the Centaur, whatever they call it. He got a horse. He got a man body and a horse rear end. Whatever they call that stuff. You already got people worshiping the Baphomet. You already got people worshiping the Baphomet. What if they get together in the lab and just start making this? But anyway, that ain't for us to worry about. Let me help y'all. This ain't for us to worry about. Just keep your eye open, okay? Keep your eye open. You know what they would do? They would make stuff like this and send them to kill us. That's what they would do. Who gonna believe? Who gonna believe? I saw a goat head man walking around. Who gonna believe me? I guess you'll believe me when I have them stretched out dead. But all right, let me see here. Let me go back. Yeah. But anyway, all right. Let me see. I hope this sound play. I ain't gonna play much of it. But yeah, matter of fact, let me close some of these things. This is what they're doing in the lab. Okay, they got artificial sperm, artificial eggs. Okay, they can use They can use cells from your body to duplicate or try to more like imitate what the Most High created. All right, why can't they create their own out of? Why can't they speak the word and create their own? They got to take what. See, this is what they're gonna burn in hell for. They got to take the original creation from the Most High and pervert it. That's what they're gonna roast for. Let me close some of these tabs, y'all. Hold on. Let me see, is that sound gonna play? Hold on, let me see if that sound gonna play.
Imagine
If not,
it also might be controversial.
Absolutely. IVG raises a long list of ethical, social, legal, and societal concerns because IVG could allow people to create babies with very specific genes or combinations of genes in ways never before possible.
You heard him. Specific genes and combination of genes. What kind of combinations are you talking about? You talking about a goat head combination, or what you talking about? You talking about a gargoyle looking combination? What you talking about? I'm But anyway, you proud, you daughters of Zion, and you prayer. Hey, the Bible just said prayer without ceasing. Okay, I don't know what it looked like, but if this stuff what they got going on, and I don't doubt they don't have it. Hey, the possibilities are endless.
In society,
All right, let me shorten this thing, but y'all see what it is. Y'all can type that in. Type that in, and you should be able to pull this up. Okay, when I want to study something, see, they just published this in January. When I type the whole title in if I got to. If this is what I got to do to find this, I'll type that whole title in. I'll go to images and look. All right, now let me move on. Here's something else. And it's just verifying what you just saw over here, the tab before. Scientists have been able to create artificial sperm in a laboratory using embryonic stem cells and other methods. Remember, Henrietta Lacks. See, they took her cells and look at what they're doing now. Look at what they're doing now. They took this black woman's cells and look at what they're doing with it now. See, y'all think some of y'all, it might be over some of y'all head when I said they get your DNA and help make something wicked out of it. Don't you if you ain't giving it to them voluntarily, don't worry about that. You ain't got no control over that. I'm just telling you, yeah. And I've said this a couple times. I even told my wife one time. I had took one time when you was working, they was getting your blood. The insurance company wanted your blood. That was the hustle. I believe this is what they were doing then. The companies I was working for, they wanted to get your blood. They were talking about they were testing it out before they give you some insurance. Make sure you ain't got no cancer. This is the lie they told me. Do you not know? And then later on that year, I got an HIV test. The same year, within probably about 3-4 months, They lost my blood twice. My blood got lost twice within 3-4 months. The labs mysteriously lost my blood twice. I'm not lying. I said, something ain't right with this. At that time, I was donating blood. I quit. I quit donating blood. Yeah, the remnants of Christianity. Yeah, I quit donating blood. You got a rare blood type. You gonna no? I ain't no. No. I'm telling y'all, they lost. I'm not lying. They lost my blood twice in 1 year within a few months. But anyway, and the second time was at a health department. So one was another company at the insurance. So it's some kind of system they got in place, and they are looking for something. They are looking for pieces. But anyway, let me keep going. All right, I went over that. Let me see here. In production of artificial spermatozoa, genetically related sperm cells are developed from cells that are not essentially germ cells, and the process is performed in the lab rather than in the testes. This going look. I'm telling y'all, there's always gonna be side effects because this ain't better than the original. I don't care if the Most High don't give me a child, I just won't have one. That's just how I think. Cause I've seen too many botched surgeries that these doctors have performed. They persuade you to take this out, have that, but they get paid for the service. Yeah, they gonna try to talk you into getting rid of something that you don't need to get rid of. They get paid for that. I'm not saying all of them do, but yeah. But yeah, look, this is the National Institute of Health, so it's a thing. All right. Okay. Let me keep moving. Here goes something else. Ain't it amazing how they put all this stuff in the food, the water, the air, all these chemicals you working around, and then when you end up all these medication that all these harmful side effects, and then it messes with you, and then here they come with this, making some more money. I'm trying to be selective. I know I'm trying to be selective, but you can read what's up on the screen. They do all this stuff to mess with your endocrine system, mess with your hormones. Then your next thing you know, you got fibroids or uterine cancer or something. And here they come with this. We got this for you. Okay. All right. Let me see here. But anyway, let me keep rolling and bring this to an end. Now look at here. They even got fake melanin. And look at that. Melanin helps heal the wound. Meanwhile, we duped into try to get rid of they want us to, we duped into bleaching ourselves and stripping our melanin and hiding from the sun. That's why black folks getting them cancer. You want to stay out the sun. It ain't funny, but I'm laughing because once upon a time in my childhood years, I used to think like that. Okay? Just dumb children stuff that don't know no better. Ignorant. But anyway, let me read what this says. You might want to steer clear of this stuff. Look, synthetic melanin nanoparticles for wound healing. All right. High levels of natural compound called reactive oxygen species can impair the healing of skin wounds. ROS are a type of molecule called radicals which cause harmful damage to cells. That's why you got to have, that's why your skin is dark, to keep the sun from damaging your cells and your DNA. Okay? But these folks won't be honest, and they act like they're the only ones on the earth. They act like everything of value belongs to them. And if this doesn't apply to you, I'm not talking about you. Okay? If this doesn't apply to you, I'm not talking about you. But those who would apply to, I'm talking directly to you. All right, now, various biochemical reactions in the body produce ROS as byproduct. Some of the stuff they feeding us could do this. But anyway, But yeah, I'm not. But that's just another article. See that? But they hate you because you got plenty melanin. They hate you. They hate us. What I'm talking about? They hate you. Like I'm exempt. That's why I don't give a damn what they think. Hey, they better get me. Hey. I better not see them coming. At least that's what I played. I better not see them coming because I'm not worried. Not worried at all. Okay, let me see here. Worried about them. Negro running around here scared, and you ain't no more safer than you. we ain't in no more days than we always been in. These folks been mass exterminating us since we been here. They just been hiding it, or you just been your folks didn't properly educate you on white supremacy. So you thinking that the war over, but the war never ended. Let me see what this is. I don't know what this is, but melanin is worth more than gold. Okay, so yeah, yeah. But anyway, everybody got melanin. Some just more than others. Okay, but yeah, some just more than others. And I'm not saying that makes you valuable. And no, I'm just saying in this twisted system of white supremacy, it got a price. We didn't create this system. We didn't put $1 on it. Hey, you can't. Me, I live by. You can't put $1 on a life. That's how I roll. You know, uh, my folks was in an accident, and they coming with some money. I didn't take no money. I just signed it over. I didn't take none. I wasn't thinking about no darn money. See, that's why I look at some of these folks that looking for a settlement when they loved one get killed. But something got to be done though. Yeah, get that money. Hit their pockets. Hit their pockets. These folks love money. Hit their pockets. Run them pockets. Hey, run them pockets. That's what I said. See, they understand that when you go to hitting their pockets, they understand that. But yeah, it was a situation. That's when I kind of went off the rails back in '94. It's long, quite a bit a while ago. Yeah, and then I got in some more trouble. I just signed it over to the darn attorney that wasn't no good. I wasn't thinking about no money. Made a few bad choices, but nevertheless, I'm still here. Wasn't worried about no money. All right, but anyway, hold on. Let me get off my tangent. Let me close some of these tabs. Hold on. Okay, here's something else. Now look at this. Okay, now I got a Bible verse just popped in my head. Bible verse just popped in my head. Hold on. When I saw that artificial blood. For the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have given it to you upon the altar to make an atonement for your soul, and the blood that maketh an atonement for the soul. But this ain't literally talking about drinking, but it's talking about receiving, his sacrifice. This is the Messiah right here. Okay, now, if the life of the flesh is in the blood, so now, then what life is this then? Whose life is you? Whose life is gonna be in your flesh if you fool with this mess? I'm just asking questions. I don't know, and I'm not willing to find out. Okay, synthetic blood, also known as artificial blood, is a transfusion medicine concept that uses compounds to transport oxygen and carbon dioxide throughout the body instead of human blood. It could be a life-saving substitute in emergency. I don't want none of that mess. I don't want no blood transfusion. If my time is here, then it's just here. I don't want my best friend blood. I don't want my wife blood. I'm good. If it ain't the Messiah's sacrifice, then I don't want it. That's where I'm at with it. Okay, that's where I'm at with it. That's why I quit donating blood once I started realizing what's going on. And then they're making billions of dollars and ain't paying the donor nothing. They making billions of dollars over there. Let me see here. Let me ask a question. Now they paying. I wouldn't care. But they making money. The hospital is making money, okay? They making money off of it. They make money off of everything. Trying to find something. Let me get out. Let me see here. But they making money off of it. I did a video about a year ago about that. Let me go back over here. About them using that crab blood. I think they struck it off YouTube, but it's still on Rumble. But anyway, here we go. Here goes something else. You got human meat. Here goes some. Let me see. Wait. Let's go right here. Right here. Human meat made from human cells. So now I'm just speculating and estimating. So they can make meat out of cells. After a while, you ain't gonna know what you're eating in the stores. Steaks grown from human cells. I already know they're gonna have that pop-up up there. Yep. Y'all see this? The next step is to bypass. The next step is to bypass the lab grown meat and go out there and kill your person and eat it. Jeffrey Dahmer, Hannibal Lecter. I know that's it, but you got some real ones out here. What about the delectable Negro where them Europeans was eating us? That's the ground is fertile for demon possession. Huh? Just look. Made from the size of turning cells into steaks and nuggets. Why? But that's my question. Why? But anyway, companies making cultured meat are attracting billions of dollars of investment. Here's the biggest challenges. Boy, I tell you. But yeah, there's something else for you to look into. Let me see, can I find something else? Okay. Next, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if you have people selling their cells so somebody can eat, cultivate meat from somebody else. But nevertheless, yeah. Let me keep going. I'm just showing y'all what's going on. Here goes something else. This is a science magazine. But yeah, this stuff is going to accelerate demon possession. All right. Here go your artificial. This is worse than white sugar. Let me type in the side effects of artificial sugar. See, can y'all see that? Let me see. Yeah, y'all can see that. Okay. I'm looking for the side effects. I'm looking for side effects. Look at it now. Look at this. Just look at this, family. Research about the potential side effects of artificial sweeteners are mixed, but if you are healthy, usage might be okay. Number two, it can impact your brain. That might explain why some people don't know what a woman is no more. They don't know what a woman is. Katanji Brown, then what are you? Oh, she probably said, I'm a judge. Artificial can retrain your taste buds. Yeah. Yeah, because it's a drug. Yeah, I can see that. You become addicted to it. Okay, may impact your gut health, which can lead to diabetes. And look, when it get in your stomach, it just sit there. Simply love chilling in your gut. Gastrointestinal, stomach intestine issues. Overeating. All right, let me. But yeah, that's just some of that stuff. Okay, let me get back on track here. Closing these tabs. Now, these heathen even got fake rain. Hey, these heathen even got fake rain, y'all. They even got fake rain. But anyway, okay, y'all research that yourself. Synthetic rain. All right, let me close these tabs. Get this. All right, now 6 lifelike robots that prove the future of human evolution is synthetic. Now, if I'm not mistaken, she's married to a white man. This is a real. Well, he modeled his robot after his wife. This is a white guy, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to see that. But yeah, I'm moving on. Hold on. Okay, that's pretty much it, y'all. I trimmed it down a little bit. That's pretty much it. All right, family. Soylent Green for real. Shalom. Let me see. I got it under an hour. Yeah, I could have went on, but y'all just keep your eyes open. Might want to try to start, avoiding this stuff. Okay, and this probably gonna explain a lot of folks running around here brain dead. You understand? Just walking around and just ain't got no empathy or sympathy whatsoever. So just keep your eyes open and prayer and make sure your suitcase is packed. What I mean is your soul is right with the Most High. Okay, the Bible said these things are coming. The Bible also says some of us will die, but Scripture also said pray that that you be able to escape. How you gonna escape if you don't know this stuff coming? How you gonna escape danger if you don't know you in it? Huh? How you gonna escape danger if you don't know you in it? So don't get dismayed. Okay? Somebody got to watch and pray. Somebody got to watch and report and pray. Okay? All right, family. Shalom. Love y'all. Y'all take care and don't get food poisoning.
They looking out for you, huh? The food industry is murderous. We eat a lot but still suffer from malnourishment. You gotta understand the plan is just to cancel us. Most of the food you eat is hazardous and cancerous. The more you eat it, the quicker you let the reaper loose. Cause they produce food that hasn't been reproduced. If it ain't healthy, then maybe it has a deeper use. What is the purpose of manufacturing seedless fruit? They study natural properties and make a carbon copy. So even when you think you eating healthy, you may not be. The Food and Drug Administration keeps on fooling y'all. Deadly additives and fake food, they approve it all. Red 40, yellow 6, blue 1 every time. Sound like a quarterback calling plays at the scrimmage line with no nutritional value in it of any kind. So now you having strokes and heart attacks at 29. Those are dyes that color food artificially, then damage DNA due to genotoxicity. They have a chemical called benzodine that physically helps to contribute to cancer cases specifically. This food problem, you navigating it like a maze. Consuming radiation daily from your microwave. It's no avoiding it, they poison you through every means. They putting soy in everything and that's a deadly bean. Bad habits put bodies under a massive strain. One of the worst food additives is aspartame. A wide range of conditions for you to succumb. You'll find it in your diet soda, in your chewing gum. A lot of physical sicknesses that be causing them. Alzheimer's, migraines, depression, Parkinson's. One chemical with many poison elements. It's even been proven to decrease your intelligence. You gotta grow your own crops, homie, you can't slip. But they'll sell you fake seeds that you can't flip. Wow. Fake seed, fake food, disastrous to health. Cause if it's natural, it reproduces after itself. If I can only use the seed once, what's it for? That means that you gotta go back to them to buy some more. We gotta teach and learn in the farm is beautiful. The only farm they want us on is pharmaceuticals. Make sure your fish is wild caught before you come taste it. Because they lacing it with toxins when they farm raise it. A whole nation of healthy people, we could've had it. Instead we living on a planet full of sugar addicts. Cake, cookies, and candy doing what it does. Dangerous levels of sugar overloading your blood. So diabetes you were not able to put off. You couldn't stop it, so now they chopping your foot off. They got us hooked on this killer drug like fiends. But you don't want no cocaine, you want some ice cream. Cardiovascular disease and inflammation hits ya. And if you need something to wash it down, take some liquor. So with obesity increasingly you're worse and sicker. The high amount of toxins in you overworks your liver. Your organs start to get bothered because they're working harder. Your kidneys all out of order cause you ain't drinking water. The food makers you embrace will say the food is great. Using monosodium glutamate to improve the taste. That's MSG and the effects of it'll crash you. It's all up in your potato chips and your fast food. What does it do? It kills cells and it wrecks your brain. Your heart changes and your weight sees excessive gain. They making billions, they ain't teaching you what not to eat. Evil ingredients and I ain't even got to meet. The chances of a clean raised cow are thin and none. The more you eat pig, the more you turn into one. On the TV and the radio they shatter lies. To sell meat and make money they false advertise. Pig feet and even chitlins you ain't ashamed to eat. The worms start in your colon until your brain is reached. More heart attack cases in the database. They say the pork is okay as long as you say your grace. Red meat putting pressure on the digestive tract. That fleshy fat is hard on the body digesting that. Make a commercial and tell you something you gotta try. But most of what you eat is genetically modified. Man, they don't care about you getting sick and dropping dead. Cause if they teach immune system health, it stops the bread. And even when you know what's up, they get the best of you. They make fake fruit and spray up all the vegetables. Now what's the human life expectancy? It's not long. Hormones got the chickens looking cock strong. High fructose is dangerous to the consumer. An artificial color dye that causes kidney tumors. Medical bills that take years and months to pay. Laughed at Elijah when he told you eat once a day. Now they know that we gon' answer when the food's calling. Bodies falling every day, we being food poisoned.